What's going on, guys? It's your boy Huncho, bringing you guys another video. In this video right here, I'm gonna be going into full detail, explaining to you guys exactly what my son Legend has going on. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. At 19 weeks, my wife, as you guys know, she was pregnant. She ended up calling me after she got done with her doctor's visit, and she told me that one of the nurses told her that we should abort our son because he was going to be born with a heart defect. My son was born with a pinch in his aortic arch, which was allowing more blood flow on one side of the heart. And he also was born with a hole in his heart. You know, I listened to her on that phone call, crying, you know, upset, sad and everything. And I told her everything is gonna be all right. God got us at the end of the day. There's plenty of doctors and, you know, other nurses and everything that's out there. So we went and got a, you know, second opinion, which was Duke Hospital, which is one of the best hospitals that's in the North Carolina area. So she's pushing and everything, and Legend is born at 9 pounds. And we only got to spend, I want to say 5 minutes with him because they had to hurry up and put him in ICU. Had to get him some medication so that hole didn't close up, because if that hole would have closed up, Legend wouldn't be here with us today. I wasn't prepared for what I seen at all. Seeing all these wires and everything hooked up to him, I mean, you would have thought, you know, something major was going on in that actual moment right there. 6 days went by to where we couldn't still hold him. We basically had to get prepared for surgery. So they let us get this little teddy bear to basically put our scent and everything on it. And mind you guys, this was at 6 days old. We couldn't see the procedure or anything. So we basically, you know, kissed our child and, you know, we prayed and everything. And I want to say surgery took about 3 to 4 hours. We still couldn't see him until they actually moved him into a room. We had to take off all of our jewelry and everything, and we had to scrub our hands up on our fingernails all the way up to our elbows. We walk into our son's room, and just imagine this. Oxygen machines, it's wires all over the place. You hear machines beeping constantly. He's swollen up because of all of the fluid and stuff like that. It looked super painful and everything, and I wish it was me that was laying there in that bed. Us as parents, you know, we not able to touch him, and we dealing with all of this stuff, and we wanted our kid at the end of the day. We appreciate all of the help and everything that we was getting, but we wanted our kid to come home. We wanted to spend time with him. We wanted to be able to touch him, and, you know, we couldn't do none of these things besides just look at him lay there in the bed. So he stayed there at the hospital close to 2 whole months from the time that he was born. When they did the surgery, they didn't like close it up. He had some bandages over top of it, and that's why we happen to have 2 surgeries as well. But in order to bring our son home, they wanted to make sure, of course, me and my wife knew how to properly take care of our son at home. We had to do a whole class. My wife did, she had to do a whole day of her feeding him through his G-tube, also, you know, changing his pamper, giving him his medication, and we had to do this in front of the doctors the whole entire day throughout the night until the very next day. And I basically went in and I had to do my shift as well to make sure that I knew how to properly take care of our son, as far as the G-tube, CPR, changing his diapers, checking his oxygen levels, if the machine went off, you know, how to properly take care of it, how to clean, you know, the syringes and stuff like that. He's on a feeding tube that's inside of his stomach now. He ended up having to have a procedure for that as well to, you know, get that tube put into his stomach, which is attached to a little balloon so that he just can't pull it out. So basically, after our training and everything, we started running into complications. The medication that they end up putting him on, which I apologize that I don't remember the name, it was so strong that he became addicted to it. Mind you guys, he was only 6 days old, and they tried winging him off, and he wasn't going for it at all. They end up having to up his doses, you know, back to the normal doses that he was taking because he had became an addict to it. And they also felt like he still was in pain because he had just had a heart surgery. So the second procedure, which by the time this video dropped and I release it to you guys, he's already in surgery. So as I told you guys before, to keep us in you guys' prayer. So with this surgery right here, they're going in and they're gonna fix the hole that's in his heart. God willing, this is supposed to be the last surgery. Hopefully he don't have to stay in the recovery process for too long. But at the end of the day, we're willing to do this whole walk and, you know, walk by faith with the Lord and go from there. So he's home now, he's doing good. One day me and him just made eye contact. This eye contact was like something out of this world. I took that as a sign for us to go hard, go stronger, and proceed with his merch line, which is here on my shirt, also on my head as well. And he wear it, Mama Bear wear it, the whole family wear it. And I appreciate everybody that, you know, do, you know, wear our merch and everything like that. But he turned me and his mom into a beast. You know, we got on his level. He's been a fighter since he was born. So now we fighting for him. Basically spreading heart disease awareness. We go to different car shows, different events, you know, talk at the Boys and Girls Club. Everything that we do is dedicated to him and also spreading heart disease awareness as well. City to city, state to state. If you guys happen to see us in traffic, don't feel scared or shy to come up and speak to us. I'm gonna introduce you guys to my son Legend, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that he has going on with him right now that's on him. Say what's up. So here is his little tube that he's on right here. This is how he eat, because he still can't eat from the mouth, which we are doing physical therapy. We have somebody to come out to the house that's basically working with us so that he can learn how to eat from the mouth when he get a little bit older and everything like that. Here is his scars that's on his chest. So this is everything so that you guys can see. And this is who we do it for. He's spoiled rotten. He's 8 months now, and he's getting ready to go in February the 8th to have his second heart surgery. They're going in to close his hole up. God willing, this is the last surgery. So as I told you guys before, please keep us in you guys' prayers and stay tuned, because bigger things are on the way.